and a toddler shirt. I gotta pee. Perfect. Well, hello there, and welcome to another beautiful day for an adventure. Today's adventure brings us right back here to the Mall of America for the second week in a row. Last week we checked out Rainforest Cafe and it was delicious. Today we are going to check out Bubba Gump Shrimp Co, which is right across the hall from Rainforest Cafe. This is turning into kind of a Mall of America series right now because there are indoor activities that we can do during these winter months, and also you hear about so many stores and places shutting down that I just want to capture some cool places in here just for posterity, just in case they go the way of the Hard Rock Cafe, which was very sad to lose that place. And so this should be a fun adventure. I've been here one time before, but I barely remember it. So we're going to be learning about this place together. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. Come on with me, you guys. Let's go see what there is to see. And so here's the entrance to Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, where you can bake it, boil it, saute it. They make all kinds of shrimp. And here is the actual suit worn by Tom Hanks while sitting on that bench. Look at that. Bus stop. Scene 1, take 1. Look at that. He's got his suitcase there with the box of chocolates. Look at that. I bet I never knew he'd get a place standing outside of the shrimp company all these years later. Look at that suit. That is cool. And then to the other side of the entrance, look at that, Bubba Gump. And they've even got the bench sitting right out front with the box of chocolates and suitcase and even his shoes. It makes for a great photo op. So you can just sit down on the bench right here, place your feet inside of his shoes, just like that. Makes for an awesome picture. I'm wearing Forest Gump shoes. People call him Forest Gump. And they paid attention to the details. Look at that, even down to the feather that landed on his shoe. Very impressive. And if it's Friday and you're a fan of fish, Bubba Gump style, this is definitely the place for you. Look at that. I'm not a fish fan, but if I were, my gosh, that looks delicious. Here's the front entrance where we will wait to be seated. Look at this vibe. Nice family vibe, and they've got the very feather we were just looking at before with some pictures of Forrest Gump from the movie. There he is riding his tractor. Very, very cool. This is gonna be fun. And if it's a little bit of a longer wait, don't worry. They've got Forrest Gump playing on the TV to pass the time away. And so here is the view from our table. What a beautiful atmosphere they have in here. And this place is like half restaurant and half museum. You can see all sorts of things adorning the walls, which we are going to take a closer look at today. I think that's an outfit from Jenny. All sorts of fun things. This should be cool. They have these cute little signs hanging all over the place, like, I don't know if we each have a destiny or if we are all just floating around accidental like on a breeze. Typical Forrest Gump. And look at this, they have an actual outfit, a dress and hat worn by Sally Fields in the movie. And there is a picture of her wearing that same dress and hat right there, playing the part of Forrest Gump's mother. And the quote next to the picture says, "I happen to believe you make your own destiny. You have to do the best with what God gave you. I love this picture from when Forrest was at the doctor's office. It almost looks like a Norman Rockwell painting. And I was right, this is Jenny's outfit from the movie. Oh my goodness, this is a piece of history right here. And there's a picture of her wearing it. And just like that, she was gone. Uh-oh, Nomadic Hippie. I've got some bad news for you. If you come here, you're gonna have to use the back door. No, it says no exceptions. Here's a picture of Forrest and Jenny walking around in Washington, D.C. And then up above that, here's where Forrest Gump meets Richard Nixon. Miracles happen every day. Some people don't think so, but they do. And they even have sayings and writings on the tables. The only thing good about being wounded in the buttocks is the ice cream. I love that. And our food has arrived. Oh my gosh, look at this. We got some onion rings for an appetizer. We got some fries and of course the ribs and shrimp combo. You can't come to Bubba Gump's and not get a little bit of shrimp. And boy, does that look delicious. I am excited to dig in. And so once again, we are gonna sample a shrimpy from Bubba Gump's. Let's take a look. Let's dip it in a little sauce here and give it a try. Man, that looks great. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. You guys, if you have a Bubba Gump's in your area, or if you are in the Twin Cities here at the Mall of America, if it's within driving distance of you, you should definitely get down here because, oh my God, that is good. And in case you're wondering, this meal is called on the menu, the Lieutenant Dan. Very fitting. And what's nice is when you're ready to be done and pay up the bill and have someone come over, you can just change this from Run Forrest Run to Stop Forrest Stop. That's perfect. And oh my gosh, look at this. Forrest Gump's football jersey from his playing days. And there's even a picture of him running down the field. Nobody can catch him. This is from scene 34, take 2. Right from the movie. He actually wore that. That is absolutely cool. And here's the child actor that played Forrest Gump. A couple pictures of him along with the outfit that he wore in the movie. You know, the reason Forrest Gump sounds the way he does, like Jenny, is because his accent was kind of like that. And rather than trying to get him to sound more like Tom Hanks said, well, I'll just hang out with him for a little bit and sound more like him. And that's how Forrest Gump got his voice. And here is a map of the United States. And this represents Forrest's run across America. He ran for 3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours. Oh my goodness. All across, back and forth, this great country of ours. And oh my goodness, the sights he must have seen along the way. Absolutely incredible. And from scene 12, take 2, this is Jenny's dress from the movie, and there is a picture of her wearing it right there. And up there as well, a nice touch, an apple and her lunch bag that says Jenny on it. Wow. More movie history. This place is, like I said, just about as much of a museum as it is a restaurant. And then there's the gift shop where you can get all sorts of Bubba Gump apparel and merchandise. Stupid is as stupid does. Life is like a box of chocolates. Look at all of these things here, these psychedelic Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. Even the hot sauce is here that you can get. And ooh, look at this. You can get a Bubba Gump ping pong paddle and ping pong balls. If you have a ping pong table, that would be a good setup. Or even a hippie van. Love it. And if you need some socks, you can buy some new socks and have yourself a nice day. Oh, look at this. They even have some magnets. I like to pick up some magnets every once in a while to put on my fridge and remind me of the awesome adventures I get to go on. So which one should I get? This one, it's a little too pink, I think. Then they have these. Bubba Gump. Mama says I'm special. I think I'm attracted to this one. This Bubba Gump sticker right here, magnet, you are the lucky winner of the day. And so as we take one final look at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, this certainly was a fun time, and I want to thank you all for coming along for the ride today. If you liked what you saw here, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. Thank you guys all so much for the support that you've given me so far. And Forest Gump, I can't thank you enough for all the time and all the memories through the years. Tom Hanks, well done. I hope to catch you on the flip side.